Hello guys and gamers, and ask yourself this. Would you survive a game of Mario Party? While Mario Party minigames usually sound like wholesome fun time, the deeper you look into them, they might actually be very deadly. And today we are actually ranking all minigames from the original Mario Party game based on how deadly they are. Now, let's begin looking at the tier list. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And the most important thing that most YouTubers actually don't say is that if you really like my content, want to support me in the algorithm, watch some of my other content. I will leave some links in the description and in the end screen so you can click for more stuff as well. That would really help me out, but that said, let's get back into the actual topic of the video. Yes, we have from S rank to F rank, but we could do a little bit renaming here. Let's start with S rank. Uh, horrible immediate death. A, slow death. Possible death. Harmful but not deadly. Small chance of getting hurt, and you're safe. Those are the rankings we are going for. And for the minigame videos, let's see. We are using a video by Pack Attack 04082. So shout out to them, link to their channel in the description. I currently don't have access to my own capture card, so I'm using other people's video. Hopefully you understand it, but if it's not okay, please reach out to me and I will do something about it. But yes, let's start off with the first minigame. Okay, I probably haven't seen all of these minigames in the first place at all, so it is entirely possible that some of these are like my first time reaction. Okay, that was the first one. Doesn't seem deadly at all. It just seems like uh fun, but I'm not sure what happens if you hit your head on the rock. So if you do that, there might be a small chance of getting hurt, but I think it is mostly safe. Yes. Okay, Peach already got hurt, so there is a chance you can get hurt by the Mario enemies right there. Yeah, and there's a shark nearby. Can the shark hit them? I think yes. And you know, if you are swimming with sharks, it is, yes, you can get damaged by the sharks as well. So, yes. I think it could be a bit deadly. Very possible death. There is a shark nearby, but only one. But yes, still, you can get hurt and there is a shark. By the way, I don't know the names of these minigames. It doesn't show in this video, so sorry if I don't know the names of them. Okay, just throwing a ball bomb around, and the last person to hold it loses. Okay, yeah, that is another one that is very likely to kill you. So we're gonna put that to horrible immediate death. Good start so far. But yeah, just throwing around the ball bomb, the last person to hold it explodes. So yeah, there's definitely one person losing. This kind of like musical chairs situation, or what is happening in here. I'm not really sure, but excited to find out. Okay, yeah, that was fine. That minigame was totally fine. No one got hurt. You just, uh, yeah, you're the first one to get to the coin block, so I would say you're safe in that one. Okay, so this one you're just using a jackhammer to kind of go in the shape of a Goomba. I think that is fine too. Yeah, that's completely fine. Uh, yeah, I think you're safe. Well, maybe there's a small chance of getting hurt if you don't know how a jackhammer works, but let's just say you're safe. Let's just say you're safe in this one. Oh, the ground falls there. Okay, so maybe there's a small chance of getting hurt there. Either way, okay. Good to know. Ah, this is the face stretching one. Yeah. Okay, you're completely safe in this one. Yeah. Unless it's your face being stretched, which I doubt it. You're gonna be completely fine. You just trust me. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You are just okay. In this one, you're blowing up a balloon that's shaped like Bowser. But what happens to the losers? Okay, it just explodes, but it's just a balloon, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage unlike, a ball bomb. So yeah, you're gonna be safe in this one as well. That's nice. We have been nice and safe so far. Nothing too bad. A few ones that have horrible immediate death. Only just one actually so far. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Bunch of question blocks. And who gets the most amount of coins wins, I think. There are players hopping on each other's heads, which is not nice, but I don't think in a realistic situation that would go anywhere. Okay. That one is another one that's just like it's completely fine. At least from the initial look. Okay, it's that one. Yeah, you're completely safe. Okay, skateboarding on lava. I don't think this one is gonna be as safe. Oh, and okay. The way is falling as well. There's thwomps. You can easily die in this one, I would say. Yeah. Okay, I don't think anyone died here, but still, I think it is very possible that there's gonna be, if you lose, there's gonna be a horrible, horrible death waiting for you. And that is, of course, never, never nice. Here we go. And put that to horrible immediate death. When you touch lava, that's gonna be really bad. Yeah. Okay, next one. What is this about? Just punching the blocks, and the blocks might attack you as well. Okay, so this one can be a bit harmful. Okay. Yeah, that one can be a bit harmful. So, harmful but not deadly, I would say. The blocks come at you. I don't think they're that strong to kill you. But yeah, there's definitely... Okay, in this one, you seem to be just hopping through the sky. And I would assume that if you don't time your jumps well, you will fall from the sky. So I think this is our first slow death, because it might take a while for you to hit the ground, and all you have to do within that, like, a few minutes maybe, you're just gonna have to think about, hey, you're gonna die soon. So I think that's kind of a slow death. It's not immediate death, it's immediate when you hit the ground, but there's so much time before you actually hit the ground. That's gonna make it a slow death, definitely. Yeah. Okay, this is a very classic Mario Party game. All the platforms go down, and then yeah, some of some of the players are left out. But I want to see what happens if you don't make it in. Okay, so you fall in, and then the Mario enemy, what was it called? I don't remember it at the moment. Comes out and drags you away. So I think there is a possible death happening. I'm not really sure what the squid things do to you, but doesn't seem great. Doesn't seem great. So I would put that to very possible death. Okay, they're all in a dungeon. They have to punch each other's bags, and who gets the most coins wins. Okay, that one doesn't seem small chance of getting hurt because people are punching a lot, but you know it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is the rolling ball mini game. What happens to Luigi? Okay, dragged by the what are their names? I'm completely blanking on it. What their name is, but dragged again by the Mario enemy. So I would say, same as the other one, we are going to put it to very possible death. Okay, so you have to paint the picture using the Koopa shell. Not sure what happens if you get hit by it. Probably nothing. So I think that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be completely fine again. And you're safe with this one. If the shell's gonna hit you, I don't think it's gonna do much damage. So it's not even like harmful in any way, I would say. Okay, and here we have cannonballs. Yeah. That is bad. Getting hit by a cannonball, that is a horrible immediate death. Okay, and here we are at a band. Luigi seems to be, okay, not playing an instrument themselves. Oh, and people, if you get wrong, stuff gets thrown at you. So I would say that is definitely, definitely bad. Yeah, if you get wrong, there is a chance of getting hurt. Yeah, I would say harmful but not deadly because people are throwing stuff at you. That is almost unavoidable. So it's not small chance of getting hurt. You're definitely gonna get hurt because people are just throwing stuff at you. So that's never nice. But let's see which game is it in here. This kind of hard to navigate this one. Okay, I think it's this one. Harmful but not deadly. Okay. There we go. Okay. Had to push the right button or something bad will happen. Let's see if we can get to something bad happening. Oh yeah. Getting left out of the boat, being stranded at sea. Yeah, I think that is a slow death. A rare one, but yeah, we gotta get those slow deaths in there as well. That's great. That's great. And the last one there wins. So yeah, it goes for quite a while apparently. Oh, that's disgusting. How dare Mario have these parties? Okay. This one is another get coins and the most coins wins. Nothing there. I didn't see anything bad you could try to fish up, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You're safe in that one. You're safe in those mini games. Okay, what's this one about? I don't think I've ever seen this one. Oh, and there's enemies. There's definitely a chance of getting hurt. Yeah, enemies coming at you, throwing around the key. The last person who has the key is the winner. Or the one who brings it there. Okay. Uh, I would say, yeah. There's a small chance of getting hurt. I'm gonna put this there. It could be harmful but not deadly. But I would say if you just avoid the enemies, if you're put into the situation, then you're gonna be just fine. Then you're just gonna be fine. But yeah, let's put this into small chance of getting hurt. Okay, next one. Mario's carrying a light bulb of some sorts. The boo is coming after them. There's thwomps around. Yeah, there's a good chance that you will get hurt. The boos will almost always, I think, damage you or possess you even worse. Okay. But yeah, there is a okay, if the boos don't hurt you but they possess you, that's not great. But there's still thwomps around, so I think that's a small chance of getting hurt. Okay, and you defeat the boos in the end. Okay, this is the lava rope one. Yeah, I remember seeing this one. Yeah. So if you don't time your buttons well, it's gonna be very, very hurtful. Very hurtful. I don't think you're gonna die from getting burnt like that, but it's definitely harmful, but not deadly, I would say. Okay, just throwing coins, but you can fall off, so. Oh, and there's hammers as well. Oof, that's not great. That's not great. Okay, how are we gonna rank this one? Is it a very possible death or harmful but deadly? There is a very possible death, I feel like. If you fall off, then you're probably gonna drown. But I don't think it's gonna be that bad. There is a chance that you won't die. So very possible death, but surviving is not completely impossible. Where if you lose this one, you might still be left alive, where the other ones, if you lose, you're dead. Okay, and this is just a mini racetrack one. And yeah, that seems to be fine. You're just playing with car toys. You're safe with that one. Seems fine so far, just general sports stuff. Maybe there's a chance later on that you can fall off. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, there's definitely like jumps and stuff. Yeah, you can fall off in those places. There's no guardrails there, so that's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's not looking too good. I think there is. Oh yeah, there's a possible death here, and yeah, it's not gonna be great. Yeah, there's a very possible death around there. So, oof, that is looking bad. That is looking very, very bad. But yeah, that was one of the first 2v2 mini games that we're gonna cover. This one, I'm not sure what they are even on. They have to time their movements at the same time, and there is a thwomp that can crush them. There is, if you get crushed by this thwomp, I feel like most people would die from it. Think, and in most Mario games, you die from that getting crushed by a thwomp. So I think there is a very possible death. Can be easily avoided, but if you get hit by the thwomp, you would be dead. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna. That's how I'm gonna do it. Oh no, it's another bob-omb one. I would say there's a possible death in there as well, unfortunately. Seems like I'm putting way too much into that category, but that's how it is if you deal with bombs. Not necessarily no one died in that game, as I saw, but yeah, it can be really bad. Okay, a minecart one, very Indiana Jones-ish. And yeah, I'm not sure if you can fail this one. Kinda looks like you could. This is people just completing the games, not just like regular gameplay. So if there is a chance, which, if it goes really fast and you have no idea how to control a minecart, I would think that is another like horrible immediate death. Yeah. But on the other hand, you could just take it very slow. Not. I'm just gonna put it to horrible immediate death because I feel like it. Okay, what's the next one? Another fishing game where the other person is down below, has to go pick up treasure. Is there anything bad you can encounter? Doesn't seem like there is anything bad there, but there is a chance you can drown, I guess. There is a small chance of feeling a bit woozy if you don't make it in time, but I don't think any character can be defeated in that minigame, so I think small chance of getting hurt. Just plan strategically and you'll be fine, I feel like. Okay, 1 versus 3 minigames. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be violence in this one. What's gonna happen? Mario's gonna have 20 coins, everyone else is gonna have none. Mario doesn't seem to be using like a flamethrower. So I think there's a small chance of getting hurt. Because if you are the Bowser in that situation, people are trying to hit you with a hammer. But it doesn't look like a violent hammer, it looks more like a toy hammer. So I think you would be mostly fine, but there's of course people are hitting you with a hammer, there's a small chance you'll get actually hurt. But not too bad. Let's just say not too bad. This one seems to be about bowling, but if the Koopa Shell hits you, yeah, that's gonna knock you over, and it's gonna be at least hurt a little bit, but not too much, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, I would say small chance of getting hurt because if you're like in Mario's position, just throwing the Koopa shell, then you're fine. Then you're completely fine. Okay, this is another one where 3 people are safe, but if you're the one escaping the piranha plant, I don't think you're gonna do too good. I think it's gonna come at you, and they are carnivorous plants, so it's gonna eat you. So there is a very possible death there, but it's not for all players. It's not for all players, I feel like. So that's why I'm not comfortable putting it to horrible immediate death. And just putting it in very possible death again. I know that is getting a bit too crowded. I wish there was more slow death ones. This one just looks like a claw machine. I don't think there's anything too bad with it. It's fine. You're safe in that one. Yeah, you're safe in that one. Okay, yeah, if you lose, there's a horrible immediate death. Yeah. Timer can run out, so it's not impossible that you'll survive, but yeah, most of the time I think people are going to get eaten, so I would think that is a horrible immediate death. Okay, this one is in a river, and there are shy guys poking at you, so yeah. Uh, maybe put it to harmful but deadly. Yeah, let's put it to harmful but deadly. That seems like the good choice to me. Okay, a flower one. Let's see, is this gonna be a bad one? The other people are in boats trying to get the coins, and Mario is on the flower. Doesn't seem like it's too bad. Honestly, the flower is not trying to eat you, and there's ground nearby, so even if you fall in the water, you can get out easily. It shouldn't be too bad. As long as you can swim, but I would assume like these guys know how to swim. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. The flower one, you're safe in that one. You're safe in the flower. Okay. Okay, and these are big violent hammers. Okay, what happens if you hit other people? Because it could be harmful but not deadly. Oh yeah, you can definitely damage other people. So yeah, it's bad. You can hit other people with a hammer, and that's gonna be very harmful. I don't think you die from that one. Okay, Mario on a tightrope next to no land, and cannonballs coming at you. I know that if you're in a boat, you're gonna be just fine, but I still want to put this to horrible immediate death or slow death. Maybe just put it to very possible death because there are so many types of ways you can die in that one. But the people in the boats are just like completely fine. So yeah, I'm a little bit mixed on it, but I think that's a good position for it. I want more slow death ones. Ones of people suffer till they die. Going to the 1 player minigames, and this is the final section. Not too many left. But yeah, I think nothing bad happened in there. So I think you're just gonna be fine. You're just gonna survive it. Cool. So it's just a matching game, I feel like. Okay, you got hurt a bit there when you got Bowser. There's a small chance of getting a bit hurt, a bit confused, if you get the Bowser tile, but I think it's mostly just fine. Yeah, there's nothing too bad in there. Yeah. This is just like a slot machine, is it? Doesn't seem to be like any Bowser tile in there. Just get coins. Okay. You're just completely fine with that one. Yeah. Nothing too bad. It's just like very weird. You're safe. You're safe. Completely safe. It's just a slot machine. Okay, that could be a bad one if you can fall off. Okay, and you just have to choose a Koopa. Uh, I think there might be a possible death in there, but I think it's just stay in the middle seems to be the good option. I'm not sure if you can control the character that well in that portion when they are going around. So I think you're safe in that one actually. Yeah. Okay, Luigi, and there's a bunch of ghosts. This is not a good sign. Let's see what happens. No idea what's happening. Okay, you will, it's harmful but deadly. If you have to hit one of the boos, it damages you. But that's kind of the point, so I would put it to harmful. Okay, Mario going on a bike. Have to light it up enough so the boo disappears. Okay, you're safe with that one as well. Oh yeah, this seems very dangerous. And yeah, think that's gonna be a horrible immediate death because it's very unlikely that you in real life could actually jump that high, so you just get eaten by a bunch of plants. Actually, when there's smaller plants, I'm not sure they could eat you whole. So I want to put that to slow death. In the tug of war minigame, that there was like a huge plant that could just eat you whole. But yeah, I would say that's a slow death. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should switch these two around because eating you whole means that you would just get dissolved in the stomach acids, which would be a very horrible slow death. But horrible immediate death, they would just like bite your head off or something. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. I'm comfortable with that decision. Okay, just a bunch of butterflies doesn't seem too bad. Not sure what happened there, but it was looked fine. He looked like it was completely safe. How boring. Okay, 4 mini games left. Not too bad. I know this video is a bit long, but I tried to trim it down in editing, so it's not too bad. Okay, yeah. I think this is another bad one. I have no idea how long it is until you hit the ground there. But yeah, you're definitely in danger here. Uh, Horrible immediate death or slow death. I don't know which one it should be. Let's put it to slow death for the same reason that it's the sky one. I would assume that they are quite high. And you might survive the fall, but I'm not sure if you can find your way out of there. So maybe that's kind of the reasoning why I'm putting it to a horrible death. Or horrible slow death, I feel like. So yeah, I think that covers it. Okay, this is another one you have to punch boxes and get to the treasure chest. There is definitely a chance of getting hurt and definitely maybe, yeah. I would say yeah, very possible death. Let's put it there. Okay. Two more left. this is, okay, Toads are playing some instrument, there's a lot of fire. It's just limbo, is it? Okay, yeah, even if you fail, I don't think there's going to be anything bad happening. So I think you're safe in that one. And then finally moving on to the last one. Let's see what happens. You're rolling a ball and you have to get to the goal. I would say if you fall off, I think another one of those squid enemies. Yeah, still blanking on the name of the squid enemy. Is it Wiggler? No, it's not Wiggler. Wiggler's the wiggly guy. It's not that one. But yeah, if you fall off, I think there's gonna be a slow death waiting for you. So we got finally some more stuff into the slow death. You're just gonna be there drowning. Or let me see. Let me see. I think you're actually safe with that one because there's just mushrooms and you can just swing to them and be safe. Okay, so you're gonna be actually safe in that one. Good to know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this a bit long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. This was all Mario Party minigames from the original GameCube game and how deadly they would be. What do you think? Which ones you would actually survive? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.